Zoom, 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 zoom. World. You call the tune. Hi, folks. Wubbo kabum tubbo zubum world. Mubba nubbum ubbas dubba yubble. That means my name is Doyle, welcoming you to Zoom World, a fun-filled YouTube channel devoted to the classic PBS kids show Zoom, both the original and the reboot, that is. And I'm back again with the final part of my brief thoughts on the Zoomers from the reboot, which of course will be celebrating its 25th anniversary next year. Well, now I will talk about these in future Zoomer spotlights, even though I'm not yet done with the original Zoomers. But I'm going to give you my brief thoughts on them. Anyway, this was the final season of the show. It ended after another 20 episodes, and then it would continue to be rerun until 2007, even though it would be replaced by another show produced by the same, network that produced this, WGBH Boston. I'll get to that in a little bit. We got 3 familiar faces from the previous season back, and 4 new ones. So if you're ready, let's call the tune and begin. Stand by, because I'm about to give to you these fun-filled Zoomers. Okay. One moment, please. Yeah, that'll work. That'll be close enough. Okay, sorry, I was just checking where I was. Here's our first new Zoomer, and that's Nick. He's pretty cool, and he's funny. He's pretty awesome, too. I was surprised to see in the Zoom in on segment that was formerly Zoom out from the previous season, I learned this kid here was adopted. That was a big surprise, but hey, I like this guy. He's pretty cool and what have you. He did lots of fun stuff, including help out with some Zoom side projects, you know. Next is Taylor. Oh my gosh, she's absolutely really funny. She had a lot to offer for this season. Now, actually, I found out that, I kind of forgot, she would go on to be one of the contestants in the show that replaced this, Fetch with Rough Ruffman, which premiered the following year. And of course, that was also produced by WGBH. She did some real fun things. I liked her playing Joke Girl. She played Goldilocks in the Zoom Playhouse segment Goldilocks Returns. That was absolutely funny. I think Taylor is just absolutely cute and very funny. Just like last time, Francesco is still pretty cool and what have you. He did some pretty fun stuff. I liked his zoom in on segment where he went to a recycling center. That was pretty awesome. But still, it had some fun moments. I liked the last bit of the Zoom Playhouse segment called that was on Limericks and what have you, a Limerick channel, I think it was called. Yeah, and he lost his hair and what have you. But well, I saw in a picture that Taylor kind of knew, but we didn't even see, you know. But Francesco's pretty good. And sorry for the noise in the background. Oh boy, I love Noreen. She is just adorable. She's cute and what have you. Although this shirt she's wearing wasn't the actual shirt she wore on the show. Hers was more of a green colored. But I didn't care. Noreen's cute and funny. I found out she's of Pakistani descent and what have you. That's really something. Anyway, I like Noreen. She's up there in the top 10 of my favorite Zoomer gals of the reboot. But she did lots of funny characters, especially for one Zoom Playhouse segment where she hosted a Fear Factor parody called Gross Factor. That was really funny. Well, now same bit of cute, cute, I should say, for Noreen. The same thing goes for Emily, who happens to be the last new Zoomer in the group. Oh boy, she is cute, she's funny, and She really cracks me up. I liked her playing Fanny Dooley in the play Nancy Dooley. Well, I'll tell you who played Nancy later on. But Emily is absolutely really funny. One of the funniest things she had to do was play the Caterpillar Hunter, which was a parody of the Crocodile Hunters. And the character's name was Irv Stephens. Oh boy, she did such a funny job on that. She was really funny. Emily's really cute. Just like last time, Kyle is more funnier than you could even imagine. Now, Kyle played Papa Bear again, like he did in the last part of the Red Bench in the previous season. Playing Goldilocks Returns, I gotta tell you, he did one heck of a job, especially in the end. He also was back for Jim and Judy. Of course, the last Zoomer you're gonna see is, well, you know, the other half. He also, if you see the picture there with him wearing glasses, in the last season there was a parody of Antiques Roadshow. Well, Kyle was in a parody of, parody called This Old Place, which was a parody of This Old House, also from WGBH. He played Abe Norman, a parody of Norm Abram, who was on This Old House, and he also was the host of the now defunct New Yankee Workshop as well. Kyle is still pretty funny, especially in this season. And finally, well, you know, you're right, Shing Ying. Like the last couple of seasons, this is probably one of her most exceptionally fun-filled seasons. I liked her. You see the bottom picture there. She's playing this kitty cat in the Gross Factor Zoom Playhouse segment. Oh, she was funny. We saw a little funny Zoops bit where, well, the twine she got from getting into that box of mice. Don't worry, they weren't real. They got caught in her braces. She's absolutely really funny in the Jim and Judy show again. And she played Nancy Dooley. I mean, she and Emily did one heck of a job with a play, and Noreen played Fanny's dog. Oh boy, Shing Ying, this was probably one of the best I've seen of her to this day, but you don't have to take my word for it. So, that's gonna do it. That's all of the 7 seasons of the Zoom reboot. I might do brief thoughts on the original Zoomers as well, even though I'm still Zoomer spotlighting them. Anyway, we'll have the next Zoomer Spotlight coming up in the next video. So if you like this video, click the like button. And if you want to comment, if YouTube will let you, leave a comment as well. And subscribe to Zoom World. And be a part of this great nation that is Zoom World, if you like Zoom. Anyway, thanks for watching. And until next time, this is your friend Doyle saying, see ya!